Hi guys, welcome back to Juicy Reacts. I would like to firstly invite my co-star here,
Good
Lucy,
evening.
back to the show, back to the program, back to the channel. Welcome back, thanks for clicking on the video. Today, we have a good one. This popped up on my YouTube recommended. It's got 900,000 views, nearly 1 million views. It's called Philippine Family Life in 1956.
Cool. I'm excited for this. This is very different from anything we've reacted to before. And yeah, let's get on with it.
Definitely.
Good.
Good.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we've spent some time, as you know, in the Philippines, but we know a little bit about the culture.
Yeah.
We know a lot about the culture right now, but we know a little bit about the past and the history and the culture of the country.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing we're going to learn some stuff in this video as well. So,
hopefully.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. That did not work. 3, 2, 1. Technical difficulties today.
Is the sound on?
Yeah, it's a long intro thing. Philippine Family Life.
Near Asia, in the warm waters of the Pacific Ocean, is a group of islands called the Philippine Islands.
Is this actually made in 56?
If you wanted to visit someone living in the Philippine Islands,
It sounds like it
you
is,
would
yeah.
probably go first to Manila, the biggest city in the Philippines.
Cool.
No
Wow.
way. Look at
Manila's
that
harbor,
vehicle
Look at the
thing.
You might
cars.
walk along the busy streets into one of the city's modern shopping districts.
Wow, that's so cool. It's in colour as
Here
well.
are city people you might like to visit. Or perhaps you'd like to go outside the city
that
of
the
Manila,
bridge near the
away
river?
from its big buildings and harbor,
I guess
and
so.
out to the peaceful farm countryside of the
Oh,
Philippines.
that's so cool.
Here one morning you might find farm people you'd like to visit. People like this man on the water buffalo.
Carabao.
Cool.
If we could spend a day with him, what do you suppose he'd tell us about the Philippines? Let's listen to him.
We always get ready for work early, while the day is cool in my village. My barrio, as we call it. I see my neighbor Pablo is getting ready to go to his rice fields. He too has a water buffalo, what we call a carabao.
Yep.
Carabao
They still use these?
are
Yeah.
used for doing heavy
You
work,
see it all over the
hauling
province,
loads,
don't you?
plowing
This is so
fields
cool.
and such. Although another of my neighbors, Cesar, has a modern tractor he uses in his large rice fields. Other neighbors of mine take the village bus to go shopping in the next barrio or to plantations where they work. Before I, too, go to work, I usually have breakfast at my house. I built it high above the damp
Nice.
ground of strong bamboo and nipa leaves which grow nearby. In our open kitchen, I see my wife Dolores is making breakfast. There is plenty of fresh fruit, papayas and mangoes from the trees
You
around
still see
us.
some structures
And
similar
we
to
have-
this, don't you?
Yeah.
Steaming hot
Oh,
rice
nice.
from my rice fields, of course.
Ah.
My son Ramon is still asleep inside the
There
house.
he is.
But not for long. I can hear my daughter Juanita telling Ramon to wake up. Wake up, Ramon, she says. We're having a special treat for breakfast in honor of your birthday.
Oh, birthday boy.
Ah, then
That got him out of
He had
bed.
no idea it was his birthday.
Today he is 9 years old.
Aww.
There is to be a party for him this afternoon and many presents.
So this was actually
He had
filmed in the
better not
50s.
sleep
So
late
cool.
today. So Ramon quickly rolls up his straw bed, his petate, his
Petate.
corn, and puts it away in the corner. Ramon goes to wash, while my daughter finishes setting the table. Though Juanita is only 12 years old, she is already a big
Wow.
help to her mother. I see she has set the table well.
Nice shirt.
Love the
Soon
suit back
Ramon
there as well.
comes
It's
back
quite
nice and
50s,
Very
isn't it?
50s.
Happy birthday, I tell him, as we begin eating. In honor of Ramon's birthday, today with our rice we are eating to you, a kind of dried fish. Ramon likes it very much. But I think his mind is also on the presents he hopes to get later at his party.
Oh, party. Nice. 50s party.
After breakfast, it is time for me to go to work in my rice fields. Soon the planting season starts, and I have much plowing to do. In a little while, my children leave too.
Walk down that so
Ramon
fast.
and Juanita must also
Exactly.
start out early from our house, for the public schools they attend are a long way
I'd be
from
going
home.
down backwards
Yeah,
slowly.
same.
On their way, they pass our village
Look at that
store.
branding, the
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Tiendas, we call
The
them.
globe now.
A
Yeah.
name handed down from the Spanish. Just
But
as
people
Ramon and Juanita
Sitting outside and stuff,
are
it looks
also
like
Spanish.
fairly similar, doesn't it?
Definitely. And we've seen churches
Wow,
like
yeah,
that.
definitely. So
And they
but the
passed our
churches
village
are old,
church.
aren't they?
It is old.
It was
for
old then.
built by the Spanish missionaries many years ago. At last they come to Juanita's school, the public high school she attends with her girlfriends. Before their classes begin, they like nothing better than a game of Luksong Lubit, what you might call jump rope. Before his
That looks
classes,
fun.
Whoa, we played that.
Ramon likes to play too.
We played it with a rope.
Yeah, I've never seen it
School.
using bodies. That's so
Tug of
cool.
Yeah.
war is a favorite game. Today, Ramon is the leader of his team.
Go on.
That must
Such a
hurt,
fun
like,
game. Yeah, we're
Later in class, Ramon is taught many subjects. One of his favorites is geography. In the classroom, English is spoken, and it is one of the
okay.
main languages we use. Today, Ramon has a question about the United States. His teacher shows him the United States on the map of North America. In the meantime, in her high school, Juanita studies many
what's
subjects
she up
too.
to?
In home economics, she learns to sew fine patterns and do fancy stitching. Embroidery like this was first taught us by the Spaniards, and today it is an art many of our Philippine
It's
women are
interesting.
proud
Yeah.
of.
Passed along.
Meanwhile, my wife Dolores is finishing her shopping in our barrio. At the village stores, the tiendas, she can buy many of the things we do not make at home. Today she needs some seasoning to cook the food for Ramon's party. Then,
Wonder
her
what
shopping
having.
done, my wife comes back home to start the cooking. At 12 o'clock, my children are out of school
Wow,
for the day.
early start, early finish.
Other children will attend in the afternoon, but Ramon and Juanita now have work to do. Ramon will help me with the plowing, while Juanita comes home to help her
Hard
mother.
working, the kids help out.
There is much to do to get ready for a party. First, Juanita sets the table. Later, she may take a turn at barbecuing the pig
Lechon.
her mother
Nice.
has prepared. We call roast pig
By
lechon.
hand.
Yeah, I was going to
It
say.
is a treat we can afford only on special
Oh,
occasions.
that's nice for the birthday.
Really nice.
By late afternoon, Ramon and I have finished our plowing in my rice field. It must be ready
It's hard
for
work.
planting when our rainy season
Very hard
begins.
work.
The work has been hard for both of us and for my carabao. Now it is time to go home. So Ramon and I unhitch the carabao. Then we take him back to his place near the river. This is where he stays until I need
So
him
you
the
can
next
keep cool
morning.
maybe.
Deep in the cool,
Yeah.
muddy water, carabaos love
So they can
so
run around
much.
when they're not working. That's nice. Not just tied up somewhere.
I think he was tied up just by
Then
the
back
river.
we go
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
along
You
the
can still go
road
in the
to our
water.
village, to our house. There, look, Ramon, what a sight. Everyone
Guitar.
is gathered for the party. Happy birthday,
had
they
a
all
guitar.
call.
Really?
His aunts and
Oh, that's
uncles
nice.
and cousins, and his school friends. Happy birthday, Ramon, they say. My Ramon is very
Remember when you could do
pleased.
birthday parties?
What an
We
honor
weren't all in
to have so many
quarantine.
people celebrate his birthday. Very politely, he kisses his grandmother's hand. She has a present
Is that
for
like
him.
Mano Po?
A pair of long
Yeah, I
pants,
guess.
she says. Ramon thanks her and greets his grandfather, too. Grandfather also has a present for him. You see?
A Nintendo Switch.
A nice new shirt
Oh,
he
nice.
brought all the way
Nice.
from Manila. Thank you,
Birthday
says
shirt.
Ramon.
Yeah. I love all
After
the
he has
dresses
cleaned
and the
up,
outfits everyone's
Ramon
wearing.
thanks
Yeah.
me and his mother, too, for the many presents and the food
nice.
being served at his party. Everyone enjoys eating some rice with the many delicious fruits and vegetables from our garden. And of course, Ramon's favorite, lechon, the roasted pork. Soon it is time for
The
dancing.
guitar.
I watch with my family as my friends and neighbors enjoy themselves.
What's that?
We Filipinos like having a good time once in a while, for our way of life is usually pretty hard and simple. Of course, with a family like mine, it is a contented life too.
It's family first, isn't
Yeah.
it? Family's so
For our
important.
children are our real riches.
That's nice.
I work that tomorrow may be better for them. For my son Ramon and my daughter Juanita, so that they in turn will make a better life for themselves and for other families of the Philippines.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Nice. Is that the end?
Yeah, it says in the description here, Ramon is now 70 years old
That's
and Juanita is
amazing.
73.
I loved watching that. It felt really like peaceful and just sort of seeing their kind of daily life
Yeah.
and sort of every day and eating locally, eating stuff that they've got in their own fields, or the vegetables, the fruits, the rice.
Really
and it's
cool.
just so like refreshing and relaxing and simple and, like you said, content.
I
family
wonder
first.
how much that life in those areas has changed, because there are still farmers
Yeah,
and
in the provinces.
yeah. So let us know if you know in the comments. That'd be really cool. I think it was really nice to watch because you don't. Well, I've never seen footage that old from the Philippines
No, me neither.
in colour and in good quality. That was
Yeah.
obviously from a show or a documentary or something.
I'd love to see more if there's that like in different
I'd love to
years
see it
or
in a
older.
city.
Yeah, in the city.
Like this area. This area used to be a military fort, I think.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
maybe even before then, going
So
even further
cool.
back. Cool.
Let
Enjoyed
us know
that.
if there's any of them on the internet.
Definitely. Thanks for
Probably
watching
search.
today. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. We'll give you more videos very, very soon.
Subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next Juicy Reacts.
Goodbye.
Bye.